Hey everyone, I'm Ishan Sharma, and in this video I'll be clearing the confusion people have around what is the best MOOC learning platform for them. Is it Udemy? Is it Skillshare? Is it Coursera? Is it edX? I personally have been using all 4 or 5 of them, and in this video I thought of sharing my honest opinions. This video is not sponsored. I have worked with a lot of these brands in the past for the videos that I've made, but in this video I just want to share my own opinions, how I like to use these platforms. These are some amazing platforms, but there is a way in which you should be using every one of these, right? So first, starting out with Coursera. Coursera is a great platform. I have some really popular videos on my channel around Coursera and how can you get courses on Coursera. More importantly, I think I personally like to use Coursera for learning more fundamental academic theoretical concepts. So let's say I wanted to learn about finance. So in that case, I prefer to go for Coursera because it has courses from colleges and from really experienced professors. I would want to learn these concepts from them. Number two, let's say I want to learn about really advanced computer science concepts. So in that situation, I thought it would be best for me to go to Coursera and not go to other websites like you have, Udemy or you have Skillshare. So that's how I like to learn from Coursera. I'm not looking out for, let's say, web development bootcamp course on Coursera. There are courses on Coursera about web development as well that you can take, but I feel that web development is a field which is constantly evolving. And if you were to use platforms like Coursera for learning about the latest in tech in web development, you might be disappointed a little bit. But if you were to learn about the basic fundamental concepts of computer science, this is a wonderful platform to use. Coursera as well as edX, that's what I prefer to use it for. Number two, you have Udemy. Udemy is a great platform. I myself have been using Udemy for over, I think, 3 to 4 years. I have worked with them as well. And I personally like to use Udemy for, let's say, digital marketing. If I had to learn about digital marketing, I would definitely go over there. I have a number of courses that I've taken on digital marketing on Udemy. Number two, if I had to learn about, let's say, video editing, if I had to learn about graphic designing, or if I had to learn about, let's say, web development, Android development, in that case, I would like to focus more towards Udemy than other platforms. Why? Because it has video courses, first of all, and it just has a more up-to-date catalog of courses that you can go for. So that's how I like to use Udemy. Let me know in the comment section, how do you use all of these platforms? Which one do you prefer the most? I would love to hear your opinions on this. By the way, if you're liking this video, hit the like button and subscribe as well. Moving on, we have Skillshare. Skillshare is a great platform. I have been using it for over 6 months now. I just got the annual subscription for Skillshare. And the way I like to use Skillshare is whenever I have to learn about some creative topic, right? Whenever I have to learn about, let's say, UI design, UX design, learning about things like productivity, learning about how to manage my time, learning about things like Notion, learning about platforms like Airtable, learning about Asana. Whenever I have to learn about services like these, I would definitely go on to Skillshare and take a look at the amazing classes that they have available. Skillshare is more about finding out your hobbies and skills and just following that. There are a lot of different more creative categories also available on Skillshare. So you can do some hand lettering, you can do some really creative stuff. So that's definitely something that you can go for if you're interested. But I personally like to use it for design skills, for example, or for freelancing courses that I pursue. So this is basically how I like to learn from Skillshare as a platform. All of these are wonderful platforms, but I think it's definitely important for you to categorize each of them. So as I just said, Coursera is for more academic concepts, for more deeper level concepts, and you can get some of the best teachers on Coursera teaching you that thing. Number two, you have Udemy, which is the most up-to-date, I would say. And number three, you have Skillshare, which is more for hobbies and creative skills that you can learn. All of these are great. Let me know in the comment section, what do you like to use and what is the thing that you like to prefer the most. I have multiple videos in which I talk about how can you get courses on Udemy as well as Coursera for free. So you can take a look at that if you're interested and you would like to learn more about that. Also, I think one very interesting feature for all of these platforms is the community section. For whatever course you are taking, when you go to the community section, you can actually find a lot of enthusiastic students and you can talk to them and you can learn about what is it that they are learning, what projects are they building. I think Skillshare does it a little bit better than other platforms, just my opinion, but that's basically how I like to use all of these platforms. One good thing about all of these platforms is that a lot of these courses are either available for free or you can actually just get them at very affordable rates. So that's definitely a plus point for any student out there who wants to learn these things. So make sure that you are investing in learning as much as possible. If you are at my age, around 20 or something, You should totally invest as much as possible into learning. And there was this LinkedIn article I saw in which it was talking about how people invest 2, 3, 4, 5 lakh rupees every single month or every single year for their college fees, and they really think a lot about spending 500 rupees to get a Udemy course or to get that Skillshare subscription. People always say कि ये paid course क्यों है, 500 रुपए लगाने पड़ेंगे and all that. But you really have to think about how you are spending so much on your college fees, in which most people don't learn much. And if you just put 500 rupees in these platforms, you can get access to a great course through which you can learn some really important skill that can help you get a job as well. By the way, if you're still watching this video, make sure that you just say I watched till the very end in the comment section. Thank you so much. That was a video. You can check me out on Instagram as well as Twitter. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.